Out to New Orleans, Louisiana, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Awaiting the kick is Jacoby Ford in his 5th year out of Clemson. And Thomas Morstead looks set now to kick it away. The 28-yard line. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
As we look at the offensive lineup, Jordy Nelson on the outside has grown every year in this league since coming out of Kansas State back in 2008.
Quarterbacks love wide receivers like Jordy Nelson. He can go up and fight for the football faster than everybody thinks. He's one of the good ones in the NFL.
This defense features one of the best safeties in the game in Jarius Byrd.
Jarius Byrd, very good tackler near the line of scrimmage, fast enough as a safety in the back to make the interceptions and make life tough for quarterbacks. He is one of the best in the NFL.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Adams is lined up in the slot. Handoff. And he is tackled at the 44. I know they want to come out and establish the run, but boy, this defense right now is not bending.
They're doing a good job so far, the defense, but on the offensive side, stay patient, keep pounding that football, and hopefully you can wear this defense down as the game goes along.
Offense lines up here. The Packers have it at the 44. Inaccurate with that one. Third down. The Saints set at the line. Dime package. Screen. Makes the reception. Charging ahead. They've marched right onto the field with this opening drive, and they're moving the chains with regularity.
They sure are, and I think it's time for the defense to quit sitting in there in that bland defense they're running, take a chance and try to stop this drive.
Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Offense lines up here. Makes the catch in the open field, and it's Curtis Lofton who makes the play.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down at the 18. Handoff to James Starks. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
The Packers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Split backfield here. 2nd down, 3 for the first. He's going to get another carry. 6 on the board for the Packers.
What a job by the offense going down there and getting the first touchdown in this wild card game today. That'll ease the tension, give you a little confidence, get rid of those jitters. Shoot, maybe give some to the other team.
The Saints now will have their chance to respond with their first drive. The score's 7-0. Thomas running this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Leading this offense today is the player who was the fastest ever to reach 50,000 career passing yards, Drew Brees. First down on the way. Drew Brees has it under center. They'll mark him at the 28.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
This will be 2nd down. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. The Saints now move the chains.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Offense lines up here. They're going back up top. Breeze finds Stills. One player that Drew Brees loves to find across the middle is Marcus Colston.
Yeah, Marcus Colston reminds me a lot of a guy like Anquan Bolden. All you need is a little hope. Throw the football to them because they're big and strong. They attack it, and they can make those catches when defensive backs are all over.
Take a look at the defense. They have upgraded in the secondary with safety Clinton Dix out of Alabama.
Just what the Green Bay Packers needed. That defensive secondary gave up too many big plays. How do you stop big plays? In the pass game in the NFL, you get a safety that's back there. They can make the tackles and knock passes down. It's third down, Jim. You expect the team to throw the football down the field past the chains to get the first down. No, they catch them off guard. They throw a screen pass, nice execution, and they get the first down.
Here's the first snap after the big play. They break through, tackle him behind the line.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Takes it from the gun. Breeze over to Stills.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
3rd and 9. Clay Matthews in the face of the quarterback.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The Packers get ready to start their drive. Adams in the slot. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. White's there that time for the tackle.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
The Packers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Lacy lines up in the backfield. He'll take the snap from the gun. Looking across the middle, Nelson's tackled down at the 38.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 2nd down, 4 to go. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Lacy is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Let's go.
The defense gets a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Tackle down right around the 47.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
The Packers come out in a bunch set. 3rd and 9. Almost intercepted.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
backs to the wall for the offense. Now 1st and 10. Pierre Thomas takes the handoff. That tackle by A.J. Hawk.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good job faking the pass right before the draw play. Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
Breeze in shotgun formation. Here's Colston. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Here we are in the playoffs, and how much of a difference is it between a regular season game and the postseason when it comes to preparation?
I think there's a big difference when you talk about regular season against postseason. Players have a tendency to be more emotional, more, I guess you would say, excited, and it's up to the coaches to make sure to give them plays that they can execute and not make costly turnovers early in the game.
Ready.
2nd down and 10. They recover their own fumble. Jones there to make the stop.
Nice job that time by the offense. Even though they fumbled it, at least they were quick enough and smart enough to get it on it right away.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. 3rd down and 13. And he's taken down once more for the sack.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
This is a big-time return.
The Packers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
Offense lines up here. 1st down at the 46. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle made by Bird that time.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
2nd down following the run. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. 2nd down coming up. Second and 2. Handoff made. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st.
Lacy is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a 1st down.
The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Getting away from the pressure. White's the one who brings him to the ground. And here we have 2nd down. They'll run it here. That brings the play to an end. 1st down here after the run. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. They feed it to him one more time. Vaccaro on the tackle. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And if both teams do exactly what they wanted to do, the offense says we want to run it, the defense says we got to stop it. How about the offense once again overpowering the defense?
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. out of the pocket. Trying to escape the pressure, and there he goes, sliding to get away from the hit. They come to the line, and it's first down. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Pulls it in. Lofton's going to make the tackle. The Packers use another timeout here, and they have one left. Second down now. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Will go ground. Power surge for 6. Touchdown.
Well, you got a lead. You drive down the field. You score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Saints bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Drew Brees has it under center. 1st and 10. Thomas going to get it from the eye. The tackle is made.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
That's second down coming up. So that's going to do it for the first half. Packers are up here in this one.
This is the Verizon Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Saints secondary has held up to this point. The Packers have been solid in the secondary to this point.
And Morgan's going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And Morgan's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The defense comes out in the nickel. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. He's tackled right at the 24. We see now just some of the many hits this quarterback has taken during a challenging day for him, Phil.
Jim, it's very understandable why he is not playing well today. Think about it. When you have less time to make a decision on where to throw the football, you are not going to have a great day.
Coming up, second down. The pass down the field by Drew Brees.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Brees lines up in the pistol. 3rd and 10. Looking long. Makes the play. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
All the quarterbacks in the NFL, they'd all be great if they had all day to throw like this. When you give an average quarterback this kind of time, he turns into a great quarterback.
First down at the 45. Out to Watson. Watson's marked down at the 41.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
Watson's shifted from tight end to a receiver in the slot. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw and sailing out of bounds. Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Brees from the shotgun. Colston's got it, and a burst.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. First down and 10. They'll go ground. Nice tackle.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. From the shotgun. Breeze finds Stills. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. That catch gives them a first down. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Saints kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Saints ready here for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. First down coming up. The Packers lined up. Everybody split out wide. From the gun. Throws to the right. Pulls it in. Lofton's there to make the tackle.
Good job by the receiver running into that defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
Adams is a receiver in the slot. Gets the handle here. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Brings it in. The tackle by Curtis Lofton.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Second down. Lacy lines up in the backfield. Here's the handoff. Lacy, right side. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
3rd and 4. Trying to work that left side. This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Put the football away. That's the right decision.
Here's the punt by Mastay. The offense is backed up. From the gun, Drew Brees ready for the snap. 1st and 10. Out to Watson. Burnett's there to make the tackle.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 27. The pass down the field by Drew Brees. That's an interception. And he's brought to the ground.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 39. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
That's awesome. Every time you pick up a first down, what does that do? It shortens the game and also keeps your defense on the sideline, and they get rested up and ready for their turn. But you got a lead here. It's a small one in the second half. Keep getting those first downs.
That leads us to 2nd down. Lacey lines up in the backfield. Tackled by David Hawthorne. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have
On his way. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
Well, it was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
Nelson's going to watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
They'll take it at the 20.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. They've come out in the dime package. Looks to his left to Watson. Second down coming up. Brees has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Saints come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Out to Watson.
Good route that time by the wide receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
Brees is going to take it from the shotgun. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The defense comes out of the dime. The Saints will take the snap from the 35. Out to Stills.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
1st down following the long play. Brees in shotgun formation. Throwing now to his left. That's a gain of 10.
Crossing routes, that's what you want to throw when you see this type of coverage. 4 deep, Cover 4, look for guys going across the field. Hard for the defense to cover those throws.
The Saints take it from the 33. Has his target. That picks up 7.
Well, you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Split backfield here. They'll go shotgun here. Reaches out and grabs it. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Well, it's a nice touchdown drive by the offense. They're still behind, but I got to say this to the defense. You're just giving up. You're letting them march down there and letting them get back in the game. Toughen up and get it done.
The Packers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 21-14. Taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Packers break huddle and start their drive this time from the 29. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Trying to beat the play clock. Set up screen to Lacey. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. After being stuffed at the line of scrimmage, it's now 2nd down and 10. We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Has Nelson. That's a gain of 7. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 3rd down on the way. Offense lines up here. The give, middle, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the 1st down. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. Going to get set in the slot for this snap. Another handoff. Hawthorne's in on the tackle. That will stop the clock with that timeout. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go.
2nd down and 8. Again, they'll lean on him. He's headed right. Tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They're able to move the chains after that last run. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Right back to him once more. Tackle's made.
If you're going to be in the top 10 in rushing yards in the season, you've got to get big gains. And once again, we see a big gain by this running back who has it all.
Lacey lines up in the backfield. Back to the ground. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run.
Takes the knee. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th.
Let's go.
The game has come to an end. We've got one team with its season extended onto the divisionals, and the other one heading home after a disappointing loss. All right, one side moving on to the divisional round after this victory today in the wild card playoffs.
How about that? All year long, you work, you make it to the playoffs, and then you get a playoff victory. You realize then as a player what a difference about the regular season compared to the